Okay, so what move do you guys think is the best for white? Just go ahead and shout it out. It's time to choose the move you think is best. Okay, go ahead and shout out the move once you find it. Okay. So white still has a lot of developing to do, right? So what do you guys think is the best developing move? So a good move for white would have been something like this, right? The reason why is that it's developing the knight and controlling the center. Okay, so does everyone remember what the opening rules are, right? Developing your pieces, controlling the center, and castling, right? So this is two of those. So it's a good move.
The pawn, D3 can go up one, but when the bishop kills it, the queen can kill the bishop.
So you want this?
But then the bishop could kill it.
So the problem is that the pawn can kill it, right? Or the other pieces can kill it, right? And then it'd be.
But then the knight is protecting. The knight is protecting the pawn.
The knight's protecting the pawn, right? But you can't take it with the knight because there's too many pieces.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Okay, so I'll play a move for black now. Okay.
Really.
Okay, watch your white play now.
What?
Okay, so you have almost all your pieces developed, right? So there's a couple moves that you can do which are going to be really good, okay? So one of them is getting your queen developed, right? Because, yeah, you want to get your queen developed as well, okay? Another one is actually like using a tactic, right? So I know I said this isn't tactic.
Your queen, or else because the queen is actually have the powerful moves.
Yeah, it's a relative pin.
If if the knight moves there, then the black knight should move, and then the bishop can kill the queen, but it's never developed. Then even start moving, kill it. It's just there, all by itself, nothing to do.
So the black knight can't take the knight, right? Because then the bishop will take the queen. So you're using the pin. You're attacking the piece that's pinned. So you want to do that.
Then.
Okay, so I'm going to do this as black.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm attacking your bishop, right? So you have a couple options only, right? So you can only move your bishop back, right?
Yeah.
To some places, or you have to take this knight, right?
Or you can do a bed. Oh no, there's no way.
So you can just take this knight, and this is a pretty good move, okay?
But there's.
So if you were.
But there's no piece to save that pawn. Whatever killed.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I get it, but we need to launch a backup.
It's black's turn, but let me explain real quick, okay? So now that you guys see that there's not that much protection on the king, right? Like a lot of this is just space, right?
Yeah, so I think the king needs to move to like a closed space.
Well, it's really hard to move the king to the other side, right? So white should try to attack the king now, right? That should be. Okay, so I'm just gonna play the move as black, okay?
Okay. I don't know why should I keep changing his name. Thank you.
So now find a good move for white, okay? Do you guys see my last move? So you have a couple options. You can take it,
Oh.
leave it, you can attack like this. You can do a lot of things. Okay? So
Oh. Where the magician?
I know what to do.
okay, so go ahead. So this is not that good of a move. So it's still okay, but it's not
So
that
I think we should move like the queen up and whatever black moves. Like instead of the pawn, and where the queen is pointing at, it can kill it.
okay, so yeah, this is a good move because it's attacking this pawn, right?
Yeah.
So now I move the black king to h7, protect the pawn. Okay.
Like use one of the rooks that's still on its position, and like.
You want to try to.
No, not that one that's next to the king. The other one. Like,
Okay.
Just like start playing.
Yeah, you can start to do that. Another good move that's pretty good is doing something like this, so that you can try to start attacking. Okay, like that. You can move this here immediately, right? Because we have to see is this square.
The queen will kill. The queen will kill. The queen will kill.
Yeah, exactly. So if you move the pawn here, then the knight can go here. Okay. So black. Okay, I as black are gonna move here because I'm gonna try to attack your king. So what is white gonna do now?
You like H1.
Yeah, H1.
Yeah.
I think that's the best move because you don't want to be.
That pawn, whatever.
So now that we moved the king, right? So the pawn isn't pinned, and now we can move our knight here because if before we did that, then the queen can take this. Can't do that. So sorry, here, right? Yeah, the rook can't move it. So now the pawn can't take the.
Very smart for black.